all right, y'all, I get this message all the time. I got people that would walk up to me, people who want to be inspiring business owners, in any kind of field, whatever, photography, they want to do a restaurant. They always ask me, Ken, what does it take to become a business owner? And I would basically tell them, you have to have a certain type of mindset to become a business owner. I'm gonna tell you that straight up right now, okay? If you're one of those people who act off emotional impulses, you are finished, okay? Logic and reality is what makes a business owner successful, okay? Along with discipline, all right? I'll give you an example, okay? Let's just say that you have a family, all right? And you're trying to start a business. And you're serious about starting a business, right? Your husband, you got a wife and kids, or your wife and you have a husband and you're trying to start a business, whatever, vice versa. If you're the woman trying to start a business and you have a family, it's gonna be tough. Just like if you're a man who's trying to start a business, it's gonna be tough, okay, if you got a family. Because you can't ignore your family. They have to eat. You have to provide. You got to keep bills paid, which then takes away from investing into the business. And then you're going to see other people doing good, and you're going to be like, oh, man, this is tough, man. I know I should. Well, let me tell you what the deal is, okay? If you're trying to start a business, number one, if you don't have good credit, okay, to get funding, you're going to need to live within your means, okay? You don't have time to play around. You got to live within your means. Let me give you an example. If you're making 15, 16 bucks an hour somewhere and you want to start a business, well, you need to move back home with mama or live in a box that's like, I don't know, or roommate, because with these rent prices, that's like $700 a month. And that includes the water bill. And then you take your savings and you build. And you got to do that for a certain period of time until you get to the point where you can be able to now start reinvesting and things like that, okay? Or you take that investment, okay, that you've been building because, you have bad credit or whatever, and you go to a bank and find out how to have that money work for you to flip, right? To build more capital. The thing is, it's capital. You need capital, and you need to structure that capital to the point where it can make money for you. All right? Stop playing around, okay? Stop doing the foolishness, because you're going to get called out and your business is going to fail, and then you're going to get mad. Oh, everybody else doing this. It happens too many times, okay? If you're serious about starting a business, you need money management skills. You need maturity, money management skills, and you need to be willing to work your ass off. You understand? If you're not trying to work, if you're trying to find the easy way out, go back to work, please. Go back to work. There is no way out. You're working long hours, okay? Sometimes not even getting paid for it. The reason why every entrepreneur wants to start their own business is, number one, financial freedom. That's what we want to get, financial freedom. The prestige of saying, hey, I work for myself, all that. And also making money, making lots of it. But now the sacrifice for that is sleepless nights, okay? Working a lot of hours and sometimes not getting paid for it. Dealing with the government, because the government got to get paid too. The government got to get paid before you do. State and local and federal, right? Also, if you're trying to have employees, you better have enough money in the bank to take care of your employees, because the last thing you want to do is have hard-working Americans working for you and you ain't got enough money to pay them. You're asking for trouble. It's a lot of work to start a business, okay? And it is so easy to just jump up and say, hey, I want to start a business. But let me tell you something. Your business is only going to be as good as your sacrifice. You understand me? Now, I'm not asking you to divorce, your spouse. I'm not asking you to live outside, to grow your business, because at the end of the day, if you have a wonderful wife, or if you have a wonderful, husband, or if you have a wonderful significant other, and they treat you good, it's not worth it, Or if your spouse or significant other is on the same accord with you, they have to be on the same mental accord with you to start a business, because it takes sacrifice. You understand me? You're eating a lot of peanut butter and jelly, a lot of ramen noodles, okay? You're eating a lot of cream of wheat. You're not going to Chili's every night. You're not going to Ruby Tuesdays. You're not doing none of that. You can't afford that. You can't afford it. You can't afford it if you're serious about starting a business. You understand? You can't go to the club every night. You can't go out and show out. Every damn dime is going towards that business so that you can grow it and flip it, so that that business could then take care of you. I always tell my wife, feed the pig so the pig could then feed you. If you don't feed that pig, the pig can't feed you. You understand? Stop playing around. Are you serious or are you not? Because if you're serious, you're going to do what it takes legally to grow your business, okay? Live within your means. Profit as best you can. Listen to people who have more knowledge than you in your specific trade. You got to listen. You got to shut up and listen. And be willing to work your tail off, because you are going to work like it's no one's business. And you got to do that for sometimes 5, 6, 7, 10 years. You do it until opportunity comes. I put in quotes all the time, and I'm coming from a man's perspective. Opportunity is like a single man who's looking for a wife, a good wife. Okay? In order for her to look your way, you need to be an established man. You need to have your own place. You need to have a car. You need to be an established man for that woman to look your way, be like, okay, I see security in this guy, and he's good looking. I'm going to stay with him. I'm going to be with him. I want to be his wife. You know why that woman chose you? Because you were prepared. Opportunity is the same way. Don't sit around and wait for opportunity to come to you. Opportunity is not going to come to you if you're not already prepared for it. So if you want to be a business owner, start getting prepared now. Good credit. Build capital. Do your research. Have everything structured. That way when opportunity comes, bam, everything connects. Everything is there quick. Because sometimes opportunity will come and you ain't ready. And then when you miss opportunity, who are you mad at? Who are you mad at? Point at yourself, because you missed it. You weren't prepared. You weren't disciplined. You didn't do the hard work. You out here fronting on social media like you doing something. I ought to slap you. When you're trying to grow a business, you borderline almost gotta neglect yourself. Business is teaching you how to be a selfless person, because if you're gonna be selfless, everyone's got to get paid before you. You got to invest all you have into the business so that it can turn around and make money for you. Not your rich uncle, not your rich relatives, not the lottery. Y'all playing the lottery like a bunch of dummies. You got to get out there and start something and stick to it. Be consistent. Stick to it. I've been at this for almost 11, 12 years. You can ask anyone that know me. I've been at this for almost 11, 12 years. 2005 was when I started. It's damn near 2023. And I'm just starting to reap the benefits of it. That sucks, doesn't it? Now the benefits are good. I'm so happy, thank you, Jesus. But look at all the work and the losses. I took hits. I was supposed to been quit. And trust me, I wanted to quit. I was like, man, F this. I'm gonna do something else. But remember when I tell you about spouses, my wife was there. My wife was like, baby, don't give up. Let's do this. You gotta have a spouse if you're married who gonna put that back in you. Put that enthusiasm back in you. And if you're single, you're gonna have to find a mentor or talk to another business owner in the same field. Okay? And that's what you're gonna have to do. That's how you're gonna have to think to become a successful business owner. You can do it. Get out there and start and stick to it. Get out there and start and stick to it. And you'll get there. You will get there. I believe in you. This is Ken with Program Ground Services. And you got to get off your butt and make something happen, because ain't no one gonna make nothing happen for you. And you can take that to your grave.